Hello, tadpoles. Mr. Bruce here. Today's book is another Leo Lionni book I found, and this one is called Swimmy. And guess what animal it's about? Can you guess? That's right, a fish. But before we start, eyes watching, ears listening, voices quiet, body calm. Okay. Swimmy. A happy school of little fish lived in a corner of the sea somewhere. They were all red little fish. Only one of them was black as a mussel shell. He swam faster than his brothers and sisters, and his name was Swimmy. He's the only black one there. One day, it was a bad day too. A tuna fish, fast, fierce, and very hungry, came darting through the waves. In one gulp, he swallowed all the little red fish. Only one person escaped, one fish, and that was Swimmy. He swam by himself into the deep, wet world. He was scared, lonely, and very sad that he lost all his friends and family. But the sea was also full of wonderful creatures, and as he swam from marvel to marvel, he started to feel a little happier again. He saw a Medusa made of rainbow jelly. Look, there was a big jellyfish, huh? When he looked down, he saw a lobster who walked about like a water-moving machine. Lobsters stay at the bottom of the ocean and everybody else swims, but they walk on the bottom of the ocean. He saw a strange fish that was pulled by an invisible thread. And I know what that was. That was a fisherman putting his bait out there, and the thread was his line. Don't go near that, Swimmy. He swam into a forest of seaweed that grew in different colors from candy-colored rocks on the bottom. He kept swimming, and he saw a giant eel whose tail was so far away it almost forgot his head or how to get to it. He saw sea anemones who looked like pink palm trees swaying in the wind. That's a sea anemone. Then, hidden in the dark of rocks and weeds, he saw a school of little fish, little red fish, just like his own people. Let's go and swim and play and see things, he said to them happily. We can't, said the little red fish. The big fish will eat us all. But you just can't lie there, said Swimmy. We must think of something that we can do. Well, Swimmy thought, and he thought, and he thought, and suddenly said, I have it. I have an idea. We're all going to swim together and make the biggest fish in the sea. He taught them to swim very close together in the shape of a giant's fish. Each had their own place. And when they learned to swim like one giant fish, he said, I'll be the eye. And there he was. He was the eye of the fish. And they swam in the cool morning water and the midday sun, and they chased away all the big fish that wanted to eat them, and had the whole sea to themselves forever. The end. Well, that was good. He had an idea, because otherwise they would have had to stay in that cave, but he put everybody working together, and it's like a hand. Each finger doesn't have a lot, but when you put them all together, they're strong. That's what fish are like too, and people. All right? Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, be good to your folks and wash your hands. Bye-bye.